welcome in. Come in. Come in. You're all welcome. I need to finish shuffling. Get back here. I hope you're all doing well. You, your loved ones, and your pets, if you have any. I have the Light Within Oracle here that I'm going to pull from. I don't know why the book is different, but whatever. I'm going to pull and see what comes out. What do we need for the collective? Actually, let's... Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What messages do we need for the collective? Please and thank you. I don't know why they're always falling on the floor. This was upside down. Deserving. I deserve to be loved. Happiness surrounds me. Everything comes to me at the perfect time and is working out for my highest good. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see what else, if anything else, comes out. Has anybody else felt like it's just been slow lately? I mean, the day is going by, but like things just seem to, I don't know how to explain it. Work, I guess, work-wise. I mean, I guess maybe it just depends for each person. Loved. That one's so cute, the little otters. I love this. I love this deck, though. I'm just going to put it in the book here. Are there any more messages? Please and thank you. Little otters. Are there any more messages? Please and thank you. I'm hungry. What have I eaten today? Oh yeah. I went to this coffee shop I've never been to. It was nice. I had a brown sugar cinnamon latte. I think the owners are from Argentina. I got a couple pastries, really nice. I like the guava, and then there was like a custard lemon. It was kind of like rectangular, but it was like twisted, and one side was like the lemon custard on one, and then the guava on the other, and then it was brushed lightly, like with a sweet. It was a pastry. It was really flaky, really nice. The other one was like a flaky heart, but it was like layers of, like a heart. Just flaky layers of flakiness, not sweet at all, and then lightly brushed with like a sweet syrup or something. That was really nice because everything just seems to be overly sweet, and even the other pastry wasn't overly sweet, which I really love. Everything here in America is just overly sweet, over sugared, and alright, we're gonna do one more. Smile. So let me put these back in here because I don't want to make these videos too long. So we have 3. Smile. I don't know if I showed it. Did I show it? Dolphins. Look at that. And they're right in order. They're not all over the place. Okay, so deserving was upside down, but deserving. I deserve to be loved. Happiness surrounds me. Everything comes to me at the perfect time and is working out for my highest good. Hope you're able to see that and read it if you need to. But it was upside down. So, but deserving, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserves your love and attention. So if you're overgiving to others, as I tend to do, just because I am a Virgo, I want to give to everybody. I want to love everybody. I want to help everybody. But I guess I'm not here to heal the world or individuals. Not like that anyways. I can help in other ways. So that was reversed. Deserving, meaning having significant worth as to receive honor, esteem, and rewards. Admirable, praiseworthy, cherished, exceptional, prized, treasured. I deserve love. I am exceptional. I am worthy. I am special because I am myself. I am deserving of praise and respect. Every human being is. But like I've been saying for the past, I would say the past 3 years, give or take, so many people are living in their egos and people are being humbled left and right. Hummingbirds and mountain. The one thing all of us deserve is to be loved. You don't have to prove anything. Just be yourself. Does a hummingbird ask to be honored or a mountain ask to be admired? They both have outstanding qualities and are just what they are. In the eyes of spirit, we are whole and perfect. Remember, like the mountain and the hummingbird, all you need to be is yourself. So show your true colors and shine like the rainbow. And I believe that's what I typically do. I know some people say, oh, you're such a sweetheart, until you mess me over. And I can be accommodating, I can be patient, I can be understanding, I can be tolerant. But if you keep showing me time and time and time again who you really are and what you'd rather be doing, trying to get over on people, trying to use people, stab people in the back, lying, stealing, manipulating, I don't stand for it. There's a couple people I pick up and their jobs, they get paid under the table. Because they don't have work visas. And these same individuals that hire them are from the same countries. And it's different, I want to say big corporate companies. Not like, not like the corporate world, but corporations. Big food chain corporations. Fast food stuff that people go to. Somebody needs to look into this because it's not fair. They're getting paid $9, $10 an hour, where others are getting $16, $17 an hour plus change. They get time off, sick days, and these people go to work every single day. And if they're called in, they have to hop, jump, skip, and bend over backwards, jump through fire hoops, and they're expected to work as hard, if not harder, with less pay. No benefits, nothing. That's not right. It pisses me off. So back to the card. Deserving. We all deserve respect. We all deserve love. We all deserve a happy life. We all deserve equal pay. So, this was in the reverse when I picked it up off the floor. If you drew this card upside down, you could consider, have you been comparing yourself to others? You don't need a measure to know that you are enough. Have you been doubting yourself? Focus on your success. Have you been taking time to enjoy the sweetness of life? You, my friend, deserve it. And so don't those people. They're hardworking just as anybody else. And shame on those people. You know what? In some of these places where they're general managers, whatever, if they own, because typically they are franchises. So if they're owned, general manager, assistant manager, whatever it is, shame on you for treating your own people like that. But what you put out, you will give back. Believe it. The next card is loved. Little otters. Loved. All is well, and I am safe in the loving hands of the universe. I bathe in an ocean of love. I am cherished, appreciated, and adored. They're so stinking cute. Can you see that? I don't know if it's too close. So cute. But you are loved. If so, what else matters? Good question. What else matters? Love, meaning cherished, beloved, precious, special, admired, prized, treasured, adored, appreciated, revered. I am admired and adored. I am treasured and revered. I am loved. I am worthy of love. Love surrounds me. Those are affirmations, mantras you can say. So if you want, rewind, get a pen and paper, pencil paper, whatever, write it down, put it in your little daily reminder in your phone, whatever, and write that out. Baby otters, this spirit animal, shows us that life is better when we love. Hold hands and stick together. This is an important symbol for families, groups, and tribes, which we've gotten so far away. We're no longer communities, really. We've become individuals. We need to come back to being groups, tribes, communities again. Because we know how difficult it is for one person or two people to raise a child, let alone children. So it takes a village, it really does. Otters ask us to realize that loving interaction is the best foundation for a happy life. Otters dwell much of their lives in water, giving them access to the subconscious mind, emotions, and intuition. Otters can sense when something is unharmonious or dangerous, and that keeps them safe. Their playfulness reminds us of the importance of fun and joyful living. Oh. Otters tell us that happiness comes from swimming along with someone in life's waters. They are also experts at going with the flow. Think about it. You're going with the flow, going with the water, like the flow of the water. Absolutely. Smile. My smile lights up the world. Today I will smile and shine. Feel good energy everywhere I go. I will shine feel good energy everywhere I go. Excuse me, my throat's getting dry. I bless myself and everyone I meet with happiness. Life is like a mirror. Smile at it and it smiles back at you. That's nice. And it always, well, maybe not always. It appears that most of the time when, I don't know, when dolphins are, bopping about or whatever, and they're jumping like they're happy. Look at their smile. The smile. Anyways, smile meaning a facial expression in which the eyes brighten and the corners of the mouth curve slightly upward. Grin, beam, laugh, chuckle, giggle, twinkle, shine. I smile every chance I get. When I smile, the whole world smiles with me. I smile in my heart and feel happy. I grin often and let my eyes twinkle. When others lose their smile, I give them one of mine. The dolphin. The dolphin teaches us to be curious, inquisitive, and to enjoy every day. The meaning of life is unknown to most, but the dolphin knows the truth. To love life and each other while we can. Dolphins love to play and share the joy of the water. Their whimsical, joyful nature also gives them a youthfulness and harmony that connects us to our inner child. Remember a time when smiles come easy? That is the gift of the dolphin. They seem to have eternal smiles that come from their loving hearts. Wow. So, I mean, if you get two of them that are water, youthfulness, playfulness. There's a scripture in the Bible that talks about getting into heaven, and only those getting into heaven. And I'm not speaking like literal heaven. I'm just like, we make heaven and earth, heaven or hell here in our lives on earth. So if there's two water is emotions, having care and concern for one another. Not just, yeah, we all have a shadow side. But if you think about playfulness and friendliness and trying to coexist with one another, holding hands, smiling, being joyous and being harmonious, aren't they trying to divide us through every aspect? Religion, politics, man against woman right now. Deserving. So you have to really, it was in the reverse, but still, you can take both messages. Love yourself enough to not let people walk all over you. Love yourself enough to make sure people know that you deserve love and you deserve respect. And when someone disrespects you, you can distance yourself. You can block them, give them no energy, if that's what's necessary. By all means. Where did I put the box? Oh, that's right. I was thinking this was another deck. We only got 3 cards. The rest of the deck is in here. So anyways, the youthfulness, the holding hands, the being together, sharing, smiling, happy, feel good energy. And if someone's not smiling, smile with them. Share your smile. We need to become better. The other day, what was it? Friday, I had 5 rides. I made good money on Friday. Just 5. I had 5 rides. It's amazing the way people tip. But the conversations I have, 5 rides, all 4, the other 4 were very spiritual conversations, and people are awake, whether people see it or not. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of the Schulman resonance. It is the vibration or the heartbeat of the earth, if you will. And we have been vibrating at the highest level we have in a long time. So having conversations, not hating one another, not giving the evil eye, or oh, she thinks she knows everything, or whatever the attitude is, people need to stop it, because whatever you give out, it's gonna come back to you. And if that means losing people, something happening to you in your life, whatever it is, whatever it is, I'm not here to dibble dabble and all of that, but everything you put out definitely comes back. So let's be mindful of each other. Help the Schulman residents rise. Raise your vibration. Smile. Share your smile. Somebody's not, smiling. Share a smile. Even if they look at you weird, you're still vibrating high. You never know. You have a listening ear. I know a lot of people are just so over hearing other people's problems. I get it. Trust me, I get it. So that was your message. I don't remember. Anyways, back to the scripture, because I got off track with that. We make heaven or hell here on earth. Not that we are literally going to heaven. There are other dimensions. Once we pass, from this life, our energy never dies. Our physical bodies disintegrate or whatever. But there's a scripture that talks about being childlike. What is it about being more childlike? And it would be easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to go to heaven. Not that that's, a lot of, and I'm not saying every rich person or people with money, that they're all evil, or I'm not saying that at all. But there are a lot of arrogant people. Even people who don't have money are arrogant, living in their ego. So a lot of people are going to be humbled. But anyways, that was about the scripture. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time and your presence and your energy. I appreciate you, and I appreciate my followers, even if they're not watching. Give a like, give a watch. Thank you. My name is Monica, and I'm the Spiritual Alchemist. Until next time, take care.